Hello everybody, I'm Mrs. Langen and today we're going to do some more work with time. And this time, instead of just doing the 10 o'clock or 5 o'clock, we're going to look at 10:30 or 10:30. It's the same thing, all right? But then we say it two different ways. So let's look at what's happening here. Right now, let's just fix this so it's really clear. Right now, what you've got, can you see this? Is this good? Okay, and there you go. All right, so you can see right now it's 10 o'clock. Now, if we move this hand around, let's say it's going fast speed and time. I'll try and hold this clock really carefully. Fast speed and time. Look what's happening to this hour hand over here. See what's happening? See what's happening? See what's happening? It moved halfway between 10 and 11. Now keep watching this hour hand as this goes. That's halfway around. This hand went halfway around. So let's keep going. And now it's gone all the way around. And look at that. The hour hand, the smaller hand here, is pointing at the 11, and this one is all the way around. Let's do that again. Watch carefully what happens to the hour hand, which is a little hand, and the minute hand, which is the big hand. You have the second hand that just keeps going, but watch the other ones. So look at that minute hand. It's going around super speed time. It's going around the circle, and it's halfway around the circle. That means it's half past. It was at 11. It's now in between 11 and 12, so it's half past 11 because it was at 11. And now it's halfway to 12 o'clock. So we keep going, and it's 12 o'clock. Let's do that one more time. You ready? We're going to move this minute hand, and it'll be half past 12 very soon. There's half past 12. And now we keep going, and now it's 1 o'clock. Let's do one more. Half past 1 is down here, and that means 1:30 because it's 30 seconds or 30 minutes after 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's the same as half past is 30 minutes after. And then you keep going and it becomes 2 o'clock. So all these hands both move. This one goes in between the two because it's going from 2 to 3, so it's past the 2. It's half past because it's gone halfway around the circle. And notice it went in a clockwise way. All right, so let's try this now up here. And on this one, you can see what we've got here on this clock. If we just come in over here, are you with me now? Excellent. Okay, so you can see this clock. And if you notice, the hour hand is between the 8 and the 9. It would be pointing at 8 when it started up here at 8 o'clock. But as this big minute hand went around and around and around, this moved to say it's not at 8 o'clock anymore, it's halfway between 8 and 9. So it's half past. When this ends up down here, it is halfway around the circle. So half past 8. Okay, it's not half past 9 because it hasn't got to the 9 yet. Okay, half past 8. And instead of saying half past 8, you can also write very quickly 8:30. Okay, and that will show, and you can think of the 30 because it's 5. This is 5 minutes after. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so half past or 8:30. Half past 8. I'm going to write that down. Half past 8 o'clock. Okay, let's do another one now. Come on over here. And let's do this one. This time, I want to do 2:30. Right? So you know if it's half past that this big hand, the minute hand, has gone halfway around the circle. So it's going to end up there. So you put the big hand there. So this would be 2:30, which is the same as saying 2:30. So the 30 is, remember, that's the big hand. So it is at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It goes down there, okay? This is the little hand. So the little hand is halfway between the 2 and the 3, right? So between the 2 and the 3 is here, so it's going to be halfway between. So it's about here, and that's what you would draw on yours, okay? So we've got 2:30 or 2:30. All right, now this one, let's draw in something and see if you can figure out what time it is. So I'm going to do the big hand, the minute hand is going to point down, and the other hand is going to go between, let's do between the 10 and the 11. Do you know what time that would be? Did you get 10:30? If you did, good for you. You know this is going right down here. This is at the 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's 30. And what is it half past? It's half past the 10 is going to 11. So it's not quite at 11 yet. So you say it's 10:30. Did you get that? If you did, give yourself a tap on the back. Way to go. So again, this is 10:30 or 10:30. So now go ahead and try to see if you can read all the timings for your other clocks. Don't forget what the 10 o'clock looks like, and now you know what the 10:30 looks like. Okay, take care and have fun.